What is up, gamers? Long time no see. Welcome back to the stream. Today, so there's been a little behind the scenes stuff that I can't necessarily talk about yet, but it has me in this sort of lull right now where I don't necessarily want to start something new. I don't really want to continue on something that's currently ongoing because those projects take a lot of time. But I'm preparing for a much larger project that should happen hopefully around the 3rd. That's really all I can say right now. Also, hopefully everyone can hear me. It's been so long since I streamed. I really have no idea if anything's working. So, if you guys could, let me know in chat really quick. That would be super sick. But, like I said, there's some stuff happening, so I don't really want to do very much right now. But what I do want to do, and what I've really been enjoying doing again lately, is trying to make games in Roblox. I'm currently working on a Tycoon. There is a... Oh, geez. I should have probably turned on the chat filter a little bit. It's all good. But I've been making these Tycoon games. I have one that's available to play right now. It's very basic. It was very fast. But now I'm trying to, dial things in a little bit. Maybe start a new save or something like that. Let's see if Streamlabs is here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, immediately. Rip. That's just sad. So, let's see. I can't see how many of you are here currently. I can see your chats, which is awesome, because I have that second monitor now, but... Anyways, we're going to do some big chillin'. We're going to do some real big chillin'. I have no idea how long the stream is going to go for, but I just thought that if I'm going to be, doing some stuff on Roblox, I might as well do a quick stream. Let you guys join in on some of the fun. If any of you know anything about scripting or using Lua code in Roblox, you could be an enormous help to me right now, because it's been so long since I've done anything on here that it's taken some time for me to get back in the swing of things. But Evil Creature 711, are you gonna do more Planet Zoo? So yes, but I can't tell you when yet. But yes. Alright, so let me just walk you guys through what I've been working on right now. Actually, you know what? This is probably smarter. Hang on. Let's do this so you can see just the game. And I'll go ahead and hop in here. Hopefully it actually works. There we go. I only know Python, Java, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Well, that's more than enough. For a Tycoon, you gotta add at least 100 game passes. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of the developer tools just yet, but we're keeping things super basic. So, starting off, I made a leaderboard that has cash and wood. We don't have a way to get wood in this one. We do in the current one that's open for testing, so you guys are more than welcome to play on that. But this should allow me to buy stairs or buy things with the wood value rather than the cash value, which is pretty dope. So if I just step on this button, boom, add some stairs in here. The models are not done yet. They're very rough, very rushed. But at this point, I'd be able to start production. Unfortunately, I have it kind of backwards. So really, the next thing is to put trees and an axe in, because I desperately need that. I need some way to get wood. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to build the factory base, and then I'm not going to be able to start production. But those two buttons up on the staircase shouldn't actually be there yet. They should appear after we purchase the factory. So I guess maybe that's something I should do first? Oh no, though. Oh no. It's like Minecraft physics and stairs without any supports. I know, it's the greatest. It's the best thing ever. So, We're done with that. Let's switch back to desktop so you guys can see what we are doing. Trees. I have some tree models that I've been using. I don't know if I should get them from... should I just get them from my current game? Because that would probably be the easiest. Micro Factory Tycoon is the current game. You're good at building? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Also, thanks again. I don't know how many of you are here, but thanks for being here. Appreciate it. So this is the one that I already started, but all I'm gonna grab from here are the trees and probably the axe that is in the starter pack. Copy that sucker. And then let's see, how do I get back? I'll have to down here. Back to base. Please play Hypixel Skyblock for a series. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft a lot, but I don't think I'll be playing much of it for a little while. Again, just because of all that behind the scenes stuff. So we're gonna paste the axe into the starter pack. So now... God, this is a really complex stream. I have to like change scenes often and stuff. I guess I don't have to. It just makes it a little bit easier for you guys. So there we go. Now we have our axe, which looks pretty bad, I can admit. But it was a rushed model, a quick model. Okay, so now we have our axe. We're gonna need the trees, and the trees, I think I'm going to put on this dark green base plate right here, just because. And they'll have to be in workspace. They cannot be inside the Tycoon. It just doesn't work like that. The script, basically, when you fell a tree, it auto-populates a new one inside the workspace, not inside the Tycoon. So, very complex things happening, ladies and gents, but we are going to make some greatness happen. So I'm just going to grab a tree. I guess it doesn't matter which one I grab. They're all the same, aren't they? So we're going to copy, not the name, the whole tree. And we'll go back to base plates. Let's see. Also, this is so weird. Oh, buy a stream deck. Thanks, Slug Doug. I appreciate that. I know, I should get a stream deck. That'd be sick. I just need a small one. Like, I need the one about the size of my microphone. That'd be perfect. Oh, it'd be perfect. Landon. Hello. Hello to you. Thanks for coming out to the stream. And my throat's so dry today. Okay, we're making a Tycoon. Correct, Mundo. Well. Trying to, anyways. Yes, I know what I'm getting you for Crimbus. Hey, that'd be very dope, Slug Dug. You don't have to do that, dude, but I appreciate the 5 buckaroonies. Now I can get some more ramen. Heckin' right, dude. Okay, this is already turning into the Minecraft live streams where I have a bunch of stuff to do, but I accomplish nothing because I'm too busy looking at chat. So I'm just gonna focus really quick, and I will address the chat momentarily. So what did we just get? A tray. So we have to put tray in here. Tree is very far away. Tree, why you do this, tree? Okay, can I please move you? Oh, it's probably, yeah, there we go. We're good. We're golden. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, you guys. Okay, so I have to make sure tree is touching. Is tree touch? Tree touch. And let's, oh shoot. Oh shoot, I messed up the grid. Now it's not gonna be perfectly center. You guys know how anal I am about this stuff. Okay. Good, everything's... Excuse me. Is Planet Zoo coming back? That is an excellent question, but yes, it is coming back. It will be coming back. I was focusing on Planet Zoo for a while, but as I mentioned at the start of the stream, some new things are afoot. Oops. So we could stick with one tree for right now, but I think we should get at least 5. think. Okay, and let's see, that's 4, 5. Sick. Oh no, I put tree inside tree. I did not want they. Tree, get out of tree. And where are my other trees? Oh, tree is probably in other tree now. That's awesome. There it is. Okay, and other tree is probably in this tree. They have to be separated. There we go. We have all of the individual trees now. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And I will space them out 1, 2, 3 from each other. Just because OCD, it doesn't even matter. 1, 2, 3. It's literally just for testing anyways. I don't know why I'm being so precise about this. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 5 trees. Excellent. And then when we join in, we will have our new axe. Boom. So we have 5 wood right now. If we chop this tree, it does take a while because this is like a super basic axe. Oh no. Script make add cash, not tree. Okay, that is not what we want, ladies and gents. So I need to change axe script. Oh, this was not my script. All of my scripts are found and then edited to make them do what I want them to do. So we have tree money. Tree money is 5. Axe level is 1. So down here it should find the tree, find the person holding the axe, deal the damage to the tree, and then once the tree is felled, that's what this line is right here. Once tree, basically timber value equals 0. Each tree has a timber value. When it timbers, the value turns to 0. That means it's now hitting the ground. Then it's going to pull our hash value. This is what we don't want. We want this to be wood value. Actually, should it be capital though? No. Wait. Ooh, I don't remember. Hang on. Let's look at Tycoon leaderboard script. Local name is wood. So I believe it would be capital. Pretty sure. So our wood value is going to equal our wood value. This is kind of redundant, but it's going to equal wood value plus our tree money. And again, tree money is 5. Now that we've adjusted that, I think that's all we have to do. Yes, wood value equals wood value plus tree money. That will give us wood instead of money. I think that is all we have to do. Shall we test again? Let us do this. Let us do this. Casey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to stream. Okay, so now axe. Gonna take 5 swings. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7. Okay, a lot more swings than that, but now it at least adds, right? Yeah, now it'll at least add the wood value. So now we have 10 wood. Let's go ahead and become the owner. And then we can buy our factory. Okay, that's all working. And you could not buy the stairs. You don't technically have to buy the stairs. But let's get 1 more tree so we can get 5 more wood. Here we go. Tree collected. Or I guess wood collected. Still got 900 bucks. You wouldn't start with $1,000. Obviously, you'd start with 0. But then we build the stairs, climb the stairs. We can now start production. That's going to add this bad boy Billy over here. It's very slow, obviously. You don't want your first sort of dropper, I guess you could say, to be super OP. So it's going to make things very slowly. The conveyor is also really, really slow. But this is the first iteration. So the next one that I make will be twice as fast for the dropping speed or production speed, and then the conveyor speed will be twice as fast as well. Yeah, it added wood. Macerson, welcome to the stream. Will there be a better axe? Yes, absolutely, there will be a better axe as well. So, slowly but surely, that block that we just 3D printed over there is going to follow the conveyor belt all the way down here to this block, and then it will add, those blocks will add $5 or 5 cash to our collection over here. We'd then be able to step on this, collect that 5 buckaroonies, and then if we were to add a smeltery, how many woods do we need for that? 250 bucks and 25 wood. So I want to make sure that it's not only subtracting our wood value, but also our cash value. That's the only way that this is going to work well. So let's get a couple trees while we wait here. And off to the left, you'll be able to see once that block hits the final block on the conveyor belt, our cash value will go up by 5. There it goes. Sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just created a Tycoon. It's very rough, but it is a Tycoon nonetheless. Is this just for giggles, or are you actually going to post this on Roblox? I will actually put this up on Roblox. Oh, yeah. For sure. Don't even worry about a thing. If you guys want to add me on Roblox, feel free to do that as well. I don't play often, but my name is GulletFX right here. Tycoon owner GulletFX. Go ahead. I'll add you back. I ain't scared. Can you make it so you can see how much money and wood you have for phone players, please? I'm still trying to figure out a workaround for that. Obviously, I haven't played Roblox in a long time. It wasn't around on mobile when I had first started playing it in like 2009. So actually, maybe it was even earlier than that. I really have no idea. But I have no idea how to add in a leaderboard separately for mobile players. I only know of the way to make a single leaderboard. So I will try to figure that out. Believe me, I will. But for right now, we're only going to have a leaderboard on, I guess, console and actually maybe not even console. It'll be on computer only for right now. Can you make the axe look like an axe? I will. What's going on? The block is kind of weird. This block over here. Just wait, Macerson. I know what you're thinking. So now we have 25 wood. We can collect our cash from there. We have 920 cash. We're going to go up to the top of the stairs again. This last one, the smeltery. We're going to go ahead and buy that as soon as this block moves, because I don't want to mess anything up. Buy smeltery 250 plus 25 wood. Okay, that looks good as well. It appears that it has deducted the values from our account. So now, this block is going to go through the smeltery, and the smeltery actually looks pretty dope as well. But it's going to go through there. And then when it comes out the other side, it may change shape. It might also be red hot, and it might also cool down. I don't know for sure. I would put that in the description of the game. Oh yeah, for phone players, that's an excellent idea. Oh, I didn't think about that. Since it's a ball now, the conveyor belt's not really gonna work as well. Oh, Oksana. Thanks. That's a lot of ramen. So you can see the ball starts to cool, and it'll change color, and then eventually it'll hit this conveyor belt and go all the way down to the bottom. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring anyone. If I don't see your chat, I'm sorry. Try not to, keep repeating yourself or spamming or whatever, but I'm not ignoring you, I promise. All right, so let's see. That is working. I wish it wasn't a ball. I really wish it wasn't a ball because the conveyor belt just doesn't really like it. So maybe we won't change the shape. But the size for sure we could change. Or we could do a cylinder. That might be kind of cool. I didn't even know there was a wedge. Let's try it. Let's try a cylinder. Okay, so let me get back to desktop so you guys can see. Wait, what exactly are you doing? LOL, I came late. The ball rolls down fast. Yeah, it rolls down really fast, like down this whole rhythm section there, which is cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. How long have you played Planet Coaster? I just got it on Xbox, and I've been watching you for a while, but don't know how to build it in that game. Oh, how long have I played Planet Coaster? Shoot. 2 years? I think. I can't remember, to tell you the truth. I think probably 2 years. So, the upgrader, U1 is what that's called. I'm going to edit the upgrader script. This is... okay. I'm going to level with you guys. There's probably a much easier, much neater way to make a block look like it's cooling off. Basically, what this does is changes the color gradually and changes the reflectance of the block gradually. It waits half a second in between each new iteration of the block. But it's obviously a very long script. So I'm assuming there's like a clock that you could do or something to make this a lot shorter. But this is what I did because I don't know how to do things. Let's see. Now you keep the daily streams? No, I'm not streaming daily again. not for a long time. I tried making a Roblox game once. I failed. It's really difficult. It takes a long time. Robert, I will add you back as soon as the stream is over, dog. I can't pause the stream just to do that, but I will get you, I promise. Okay, so the part where we change it to the ball, I want to change that. Actually, I just want to change that entirely. Let's just get rid of the shape. It will simply adjust the size, and I think that should work a little bit better. Hopefully. Change material, and then the final material should end on metal. Should be black instead of red. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to change the starting wood value to, let's see, we have 5 and then 10. Let's just do 50. Boom. That way we actually don't have to chop trees. We've already confirmed that that feature works, so. You know what I'm saying, Dad? You know what I'm saying? Okay, first, factory. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to become the owner first. There we go. And factory. Got it. Next, stairs. And start production. And smeltery. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get that out of the way. I wish I would have made it so that the dropper works a little bit faster, but for the second one, like I mentioned, it'll be double the speed for the dropper and for the production and the conveyors. But for right now, it's got to stay pretty slow. Toogii, want to hear my game idea? And do you remember me? Cordy, yes. Cordy, are you the person that always asks me if I remember you? Because the answer doesn't change. It's just yes. Of course I do. To start factory, you need cash. Yes, that's correct. But you would start with cash. If that makes sense. Every player would have $100 starting. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Our new brick I want to watch the cooldown on it, though. I want to make sure it's nice and gradual. There it goes, starting to cool off. Losing the radiance. Keeps cooling off, and should change its texture as well. Or maybe it already did. There it goes. Okay, so now it is a cooled metal block. That's looking much, much nicer. Dude, how cool is that? How freaking cool is that? Toogii Cordy is gonna die if you don't acknowledge him. I try to acknowledge anyone and everyone, but sometimes I miss a couple people. All right, so things are looking good. Things are going well. The only problem is I'm having a hard time making it so that when I buy something, it'll unlock something else. You know what I'm saying? So like when we automatically start here, all of these buttons are going to be available. But what I want to do is make it so that the person that just subscribed, thank you so much. Rather than trying to like make myself look terrible, I'm just going to spell your name rather than read it. It is N-E-G space N-E-G. Thank you so much for subscribing. That it could sound too similar to something else, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But thank you for subscribing nonetheless. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. I have Factory 1 would be the first thing that people purchase. Each player would start with 100 buckaroonies. They'd be able to buy this. They'd first have to gather 10 wood, which would be 2 trees. It's not that much to ask for. And then, when they buy Factory 1, I need that to also buy everything else, which is a problem, because then everything will populate, stuff will disappear, and then only certain things will stay behind. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But D1, we're going to put that inside of Factory, and we're going to have to change a lot of the scripts as well, because this is going to make things super complicated. And then stairs are going to be included in Factory 1. The upgrader will be included in that, or the smeltery. And then we want the buttons included in that as well. So Factory would stay. Smeltery would be popped into there. Start production would be inside of Factory, and then buy stairs would also be in Factory. Oh man. Okay, let's start going through the scripts for the buttons. Build stairs for 5 wood. So the owner is this script's parent, owner name, but owner name's up here. So we have to add a 4th parent right there for the script to actually work. And then the model location has also changed. So it will now be the script's parent, stairs. Script's parent, stairs. Oh, okay, that actually works still. Parent, stairs. Okay, so that's fine. Wood cost is still good. This would then subtract the wood from the person's leaderboard. So I think everything's fine there. We just had to add an additional parent right there. So now all we have to do for the other ones is kind of do the same thing and just add another parent. Dot parent. That should be good. And start production. That's the next one. Another dot parent. All right, so I think that's gonna work. Anything else should be fine. I guess we can test it and see if that's gonna work still. I think it should be good. Let us see. Let us find out, shall we? Leaderboard's going to stay the same. Because I didn't change the leaderboard, we're going to become owner. Okay, so those buttons have disappeared. All that stuff has disappeared. But when I walk on this button, everything's going to populate. A couple of things are going to get deleted, and only the factory sort of scaffolding will then stay behind. So watch this. Boom, everything. Some stuff disappears. See, now the buttons are there, though. I don't want the buttons there until we build the stairs. So let's go ahead and adjust that. So, Tycoon, factory. It would be factory 1. It is, when I purchase this, that's going to buy the factory. But then when I purchase the factory, when I purchase the other stuff, I want to be purchasing the stairs. So build stairs. Should I put this into stairs then? That doesn't really make sense. This is difficult, boys and girls. This is difficult. But I do hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Again, very chill stream, I know. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun for you guys to see kind of what goes into trying to make a Roblox game. Remember when Toogii kept dying on his first Minecraft modded survival series? I remember that. I'll never live that down. What's the theme of the Tycoon that you're making? I don't know of a theme yet. I guess, like, I don't know. It's got a conveyor belt, so maybe assembly line, assembly line Tycoon, potentially. You know how to do any other scripts? What you talking about? If you know how to do one script, you know how to do them all. Tried to make an obstacle course because I was just learning how to code. I failed miserably. It's a lot harder than people think. Boyd, welcome to the stream, dude. I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Hopefully everyone had a fantastic holiday. We got another one right around the corner with Crimbus, or whatever you celebrate. Mr. Manhunt, what's up? Hello. Some funding for your woodworking company. Thanks, Macerson. I appreciate that, dude. You ever gonna play Fishing Planet again? Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Maybe I could get Diddy on board. He's been very, very busy lately. Thomas says the pricing is less. I think you should have people actually have to work for it. The pricing is not set in stone as of yet, so it's all good. But I hear you, home dog. Yeah, Streamlabs is a little slow. A little slow here. So, when purchasing, I need to just go through this again because it hurts my brain a lot. When purchasing this, that's going to purchase the factory. Okay? So then, factory would be here. Then we need this to stay. But we're going to need a new model. Or maybe we should just do, yeah, maybe we should just do new model. Here, model. This one's going to be factory 2. Just to try to keep things straight in my mind. Factory 2. Okay, so factory 2 should include, or no, we just put everything inside of stairs. Duh. Idiot. Okay, can you stop deleting the text and actually, there we go, delete that. So we need start production to be inside of stairs. It's gonna look a little horrible for a minute, but supports that can stay out. U1. No. No, we don't want that. U1 should go into stairs. D1 should go into stairs. Invisiglass, that's fine. That surrounds the conveyors. Conveyors are fine. Smeltery, that should go into stairs. That's the button to buy the upgrader. And then everything else I think is okay. So let's check. Build stairs script. I want to make sure that this is still working. We have the model, which is going to be the scripts, parent, 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 3 parents, and then stairs. 3 parents, stairs, got it. Wood cost is still 5, that hasn't changed. The owner is going to be this script's parent, 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 3 parents, 4 parents, 4 parent owner name. We're good. We are good. Okay, that checks out. So then, after you buy the stairs, you'll be able to start production. And production is going to include D1. So smeltery should go into D1. Stairs can stay. U1, that's the upgrader. That's going to go into D1 as well. Smeltery. Okay. Start production. Make sure this one's still good. It is going to be purchasing D1. So script, parent, 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 D1. 1, 2, 3, D1. Good. The owner has now moved, I believe. Scripts, parent, 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 parent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parents. Dot parent. Okie dokie. Wow. Is this not confusing you guys? Because it sure is confusing me. Okay, so that one's good. And then when they start production, that will bring in the smeltery button. And the smeltery button is going to buy U1. So scripts, parent, 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 3 parents, U1. That's fine. The owner has now changed, the owner's location. Script 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parents. All right, I think we finally did it, lads. Close everything up. All right. All right, let's test this bad boy again. Oh. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that the screen just froze on you. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. All right. You should be able to at least see what I'm doing now, though. Okay, so we're starting off with the unchanged leaderboard again. We're going to be able to buy the factory. It is not going to purchase the stairs or those other buttons. We're going to use 5 wood, purchase the stairs. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and start production. After we've started production, we'll be able to purchase the smeltery. But see how everything pops in for a second and then disappears? I have no idea how to do anything about that. I have no idea how to change that or alter that in any way. So as of right now, I think it's just going to have to stay that way. But now that we've essentially set this up, it's going to be a lot easier now to basically duplicate this setup, move it, drag it over somewhere else, and kind of add to it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm pooped now. I'm pooped. This actually sucks out a lot of my brain power. Should we play it legitimately, or should we add in the better axe? What do you guys think we should do? Adjust the leaderboard, play it legitimately with a single axe, or adjust the leaderboard, play it legitimately with a better axe. We'll have the option to purchase a better axe as well. You should add another one for cash. What do you mean add another one? I have this down here. Is that what you're talking about? Better axe, both. All right, yeah, people want the axe. People want the axe. Let's do it then. I have already created an axe. Switch back to desktop. Already created an axe that's currently in use in this area. Or this game, I should say. This is the first Tycoon that I just recently made. It has micro droppers, kind of. So I'm trying to do a similar thing, but just make everything bigger. I made it small just so it would be more compact, and I'd be able to keep track of things a little easier. But I think the bigger one's gonna be cooler. Is it a one-player server? No, it will be probably like this one is 6. It'll probably be 6, maybe 8. All right, so Tycoon, this is Tycoon 6. I'm just gonna open this baby up in the factory. We have the better axe right there, and then we have the better axe purchase option. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Copy those items. Hang on. I got a fuzzy in my eye. Oh man, that was brutal. Don't you hate when that happens? The worst. Okay, so we have those things. Let's go back to our new Tycoon base plate. And in Tycoon 1, let's just go ahead and paste that inside of Tycoon 1. And we can rotate it around. Whoops, not that way. It's funny because I've been playing so much Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo lately that I was like, oh, I'll never be able to play Roblox again. Are you kidding me? Like, I'll have forgotten all the controls, but the controls are honestly so similar, it's a little scary. It is a little scary. Let's do that right there. Drag it out a little bit more so it's not right up against that. And if I were to drop that down, I don't think that's quite touching, is it? No. 0.1. Our grid here to 0.1. There we go. Now it's actually touching. Change it back because I will forget. All right, so better axe has to go into factory. Better axe purchase button has to go into factory as well. Should I make it so you have to have wood to purchase the axe as well? Or would that not really make much sense? Should it just be a dollar amount? What am I going to call this game? Let me know. I have no idea what I'm going to call this game yet. I'm just kind of doing some stuff and some things or whatever. Just cash. Okay. Just cash for the axe. That's fair. I like that idea. But how much? So this one, starting off, you'd start off with $100. You'd immediately spend that to start your production. So you'd have to wait. Each block that would come through would cost $5. So you'd have to wait a while to get the better axe. Cameraman Tycoon. Oh no, Doug. Oh no, no, no. The belt is too slow. I completely agree, but keep in mind this is not the only one that's going to be here. There will be more iterations of the same thing that will be faster. So you'll be able to purchase this same thing, but it'll do different things in a sense, but you'll be able to get more money faster from the additional one. So whereas this is like the starting one, the initial one that you'd purchase. Does that make sense? So, like, the goal here is that you'd purchase the better axe in order to get more wood faster so that you could expand and get another one of these factories that would get you more money. Holy crap, just checked YouTube and saw you playing Roblox. Have I mentioned that I'm envious of your job? Welcome back to the stream, Uncle Tracy. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But no, definitely don't be envious of this as a career, as a job. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it has its ups and downs, just like any other career choice. Let's see. I went back to his old Roblox video and liked it yesterday. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, actually, Max, I saw that. I saw that someone liked the original Roblox video, and I was like, you know what? I'll bring it back, man. Is YouTube you full-time thing? YouTube is me full-time thing. Correct. This is all I do. All right, so we have the axe. That's fine. Also, I don't think that the centering is correct on this, which is gonna drive me absolutely bonkers. So let's fix that, shall we? Point 1. Right there or here? That center? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. You resurrected the Toogii Roblox. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so better axe. What did I have the better axe set up to do? So I added the mesh, obviously, to make it look like an axe. I changed the way that the character holds it, so it's a lot nicer looking. And then I added every time that you would... basically, that the axe would come in contact with a tree, whether or not you're swinging it, doesn't matter, but it'll play a sound. It'll play like a chopping sound. So that's pretty dope. But where were we? Now I'm too sidetracked. God dang it. Let's see. We had the better axe. Oh, that's right. That's right. We were going to change the dollar amount. I think $100 is fair. Because if each block costs $5 as it comes down, and then when you upgrade, when you get the smeltery up here, that would make each block then cost $10. So depending on if you upgrade the better axe first, actually you shouldn't. You should upgrade to the smeltery first, and then you'd get the better axe so that you could get wood faster to expand and buy the next factory. You can make a chainsaw. I could make a chainsaw. That, oh, see? We have the axe that you start with. We'll have the better axe, and then we'll add in a chainsaw that'll be even better. That would just destroy the trees. So I will probably have to take the tree... I'd either increase the tree's health or lessen the damage that the better axe would do, because the tree's health is only 5. This axe damages at a level of 5, whereas the starting axe is only 1. But yeah, no, I like that idea. That's a fantastic idea. It is basically woodcutting Tycoon. I don't know what we're producing over here, but there's an assembly line going on as well. So $500 chainsaw, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. God, these are some great ideas, dudes. And dudettes. Fantastic. Then you could do a lightsaber as a joke. Oh no! That'd be super easy too. I hope there's a lightsaber mesh. For $420 chainsaw? Why that number, Matthew, specifically? Why 420, dog? Huh? Oh, alright. So yeah, I think we'll leave the better axe at $100. That seems fair. But let's test to make sure the better axe is a better axe and actually still works. All I did is drop it into a new game, so I'm sure there's something else I'm gonna have to do. The option's gonna be there already, which is fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm tempted to make a model that would appear so you know what the axe looks like before you get it. but that would take a while. Whatever. Let's just get it. Boom, better axe. So look at that. He holds it all nice in his hand as compared to this. It's not a good look. This is a much better axe. And so just because, I'll show you guys this one. We'll get 5 wood after a while. And this one, do you hear that? Please tell me you hear that. I hear it in my headset, but I don't know if the stream's gonna hear it. It adds in the chopping sound, and you can just demolish trees immediately. Oh, it's adding cash value, though. Okay, I have to change that. So instead of adding the wood amount, it's adding it to cash. Yeah, but it's adding 10, so that's good. We just have to adjust a couple of things there. Should be pretty quick. So we have the local sound. That's going to play. This is basically listening for events, pretty much. So it's listening for when the sound is started, resumed, paused, stopped, all that good stuff. So tree money, got that. That's looking great. And then right here, on touched hit. So when the axe hits the tree, if the hit's parent's name is tree, then the sound will play for 2 seconds. Let's actually change that to 1. Because I think the sound is only 1 second long, so that should work a little bit better. Hit parent hit value is going to equal the hit value minus the axe level. Okay. Here we go. Leader stats, cash value. Want that to be wood value is going to equal the same wood value plus the tree money. There we go. And the tree money, basically told the script what tree money was at the very start right here. Tree money equals 10. So this will get us 10 logs. I'm tempted to change the axe level. But we'll do that later. We'll do that when we add a chainsaw. We don't need to do that right now. Okie dokie, let's test again, shall we? Become owner. Better axe. Pick up better axe. There we go. Wood, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1 honey. So we got 100 wood. Dope. All right, that works. And it didn't add anything to our cash, which is perfect. It deducted the $100 for the purchase of the axe. That's all looking good. Husky Gamer, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Project Roblox, the stream about making Roblox mini games and stuff. Super chill time. Hopefully you have a good time while you're here. Rocky. Yes? Just said Toogii, ... What's up, dude? At Toogii, my axe is a black stick. Yes. This axe is a black stick. This axe is much nicer. Much better. Alright. Well, we're done with that. Let's move on to the next thing. What is the next thing, though? Honestly, where do we even go from here? We could add another factory. We could duplicate this whole factory and add another one. That's what we could. So let's factory 1. This should include everything. So let's copy that. We paste it into, let's see. I want this stuff to pop up after you purchase the upgrader, because that would be essentially the last phase of this operation. So we have to go in wherever that is. So next would be stairs. After stairs would be D1 dropper. After The dropper, it would be upgrader. So this is where we want the new one. Paste an entirely new one into upgrader 1. So that when purchased, this will pop in but then disappear, because that's the way I have things working right now. I will change it whenever I figure out how to, but I haven't figured out how yet. Oh my god, this is going to be so hard to line up. I want the same height. Oh, hang on, I think I just had it. Boom. Is that it? I think so. All right, all right, all right. So let's push this one behind. We'll do it out here a little. Kind of just underneath this. Build stairs. Oh, right. So we could actually center that right there. That looks excellent. I'm a fan of that. Except that is problem. It's not going to be totally lined up, because that's just not how things work. But I think that should be okay. So we're going to rename this to Factory 2 just so I don't confuse myself. And then you have to go all the way back to this and expand that this way. Just past those legs right there. All right. Next, we're going to need some way for the bricks to be collected. So we have to open the cache to collect right here. And this thing that says get, we're going to go ahead and copy that. Not the name, just the full model. There we go. Copy and paste into cache to collect. Move it down so it's the same height as the other one. So it's the same height as the other one. God, see, I don't know why it does that sometimes. 0.1. Go, and then back to 1. Now we'll drag it over to here. That will be our second get. So this one, let's actually open up the get script. So if the hit name, so if the block's name that touches the get block is Tycoon brick, then it will remove that brick, and the money value will equal the money value plus 5. That's how you add the pricing in there. So what I'm going to do for this one is, let's do 15? 10. Let's do 15. And then it will be 20. Yeah, I like that. Sure. We'll go with that. And that should be for this one. Perfect. Next, actually, we don't have to change anything up here other than start production, upgrader, and I think that's it. Oh, we're gonna need some way to actually buy the scaffolding. So where is that? Factory right here. We want to copy that. And factory 1. Stairs, dropper, upgrader. That's where we want that. 2. Go, and then back to 1. Away from the base. Right there. All right, I'm liking this. I think button layout, like button arrangement, could probably be changed later on. But let's see, buy factory. Or how much do we want to buy this next factory for? The last upgrader that we bought cost 250. So I don't know, maybe we do 500? I'll think they'll be waiting for a while though. Like, I think players would be waiting for a while if we did 500 here. Maybe we do like 300. $50 more than the last. Help a brother out. Boys and girls, help a brother out. I have no idea what to charge for this. We can change it. I guess if you guys don't have any suggestions, we can change it and do, I don't know, something random for now. Can I do C script? No, the only script that I know how to do, even remotely, is Lua script, which is what Roblox is based on. $450, I like that. Let's do that. $450. And then how many pieces of wood? The first one was 10. By now, they'd probably have the better axe, so that would just be one tree. Should we do 100 wood? Or is that too much? Well, it's not fun when you have to wait, but it's also not fun to beat the game really fast. See, that's the thing. You gotta, there's a fine line. Let's do 100 wood. Let's do 100 whole wood. And the one we want to purchase is Factory 2, Factory 2, and Factory 2. The owner is going to be this script's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 parents? Jesus Christ. All right. So, that's 3, 4, 5. Right, 1. And 7. And then Factory 2 is script, parent, parent, Factory 2. Parent, Factory 2. 3 parents, Factory 2. Got it. Upgrade cost is going to be 450. Wood cost is going to be 1 honey. And I think that should be everything. Perfect. Perfect. So when you buy upgrader 1, which is this one over here, it will then unlock factory number 2, right? But factory 2 is going to be hidden underneath this button, so you're not going to be able to do anything with it until you purchase it. That's fine. Next, we have stairs. Since we did 100 wood for the factory, I feel like we should do, I don't know, 50 wood for stairs? Don't you think? The parent bloodline, parent. It's so weird. It's so weird that you have to do that, but it does help the script sort of like figure out where it came from and, you know, figure out the location of all the models and stuff. 50 wood. All right, let's do 50 wood for this one. So build stairs. That's going to be inside of factory 2. I'm going to change this to 50 wood. Adjust the script so that it's going to buy the stairs that are in this. So script, parent, 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 3 parents, stairs. Got it. That's fine. Owner name has changed again. Well, owner name hasn't changed, but the location has changed. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Is it 8 now? Did I count that right? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parents? Christ. Okay, this one already has 4. Do that. 5, 6, 7, 8 parents, and then name right there. Wood cost of 50. Buys stairs. Perfect. Done. Stairs complete. All right. So after they buy the stairs, they're going to have to buy the dropper. up at the top. That's start production. This one's gonna have to also cost wood. Actually, it doesn't. We could do start production as free because they already paid 450 and 100 wood for the factory itself. They just had to buy the stairs to be able to get up to this button. Oh, I think I like that. I think I like that just being start production free. Let me know if I should change that. We can always adjust things later on, so it's not a huge deal. So parent, what are we buying? D1, D. Parent. Okay, 3. And then owner name is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 this time. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9 owner name. All right, and then upgrade costs, we're gonna do free again. Alrighty, I like that. That looks good to me. Okay, so after they buy D1, they're gonna be looking to purchase the upgrader. And the upgrader, or the smeltery, the factory cost was 450. So I think we should do 750 for this one, and let's do 75 wood. Right? No, because it's like the last upgrade. We have to do more wood than that. Otherwise, there's no real reason to get the better axe in the first place. So let's do 250. 250 wood, ladies and gentlemen. We are charging a whole buttload for this thing, but it's going to be well worth it. 150 and then 750. This is script parent 1. That is okay, I think, right? Right. That's good. That's fine. Owner name has changed again, of course. Would it be 10? Dumb of me to just do 10, or should I count? 2, 3, 4, 5 for factory 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I wonder if there's a different way that I could do this, but stick with it for now. It's been working so far. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 9, 10. Owner name. Finito. It is finito. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so we have head, we have script, smeltery, D1, stairs. Okay, everything is finally coming together, I think. Maybe. All right. Okay. Let's test. Hey Toogii, do you have an Xbox One? I do have an Xbox One. Be able to make, because I know how to code. Nice. Heath Johnston, welcome to the stream. Hello to you as well. But for some reason, I suck at making things. This stuff takes so long. And yes, there are too many parents. Ryan Walsh, welcome back to the stream. Why so many parents and why light mode? My eyes hurt. Honestly, you get kind of used to light mode. Light mode greater than dark mode? I don't know about that. I don't have a preference, personally. But, there's no reason to change it. Honestly, I think light mode makes it a little bit easier to see as well. But, you know. Baby Yoda, welcome to the stream, dude. Toogii Roblox, what? Yeah, I know. But But I'm not playing Roblox. I'm building a game in Roblox. It's so much cooler. So much cooler. All right, well, we're ready to test this bad boy, so let's drop in. Later, Rocky. Thanks for coming by, dude. Appreciate you stopping in. Okay, so owner, me, moi. Got 10 wood, so we can buy our first factory. It's going to buy everything. It'll disappear, whatever. Doesn't matter. If there is anyone that knows of a workaround for that, please get in touch with me. I would love to have that feature removed. I just don't know how to do it on my own. All right, 5 wood. That is not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. Oh my god, I can't believe that it happened. Oh, did I forget to anchor the stairs? I probably forgot to anchor the stairs. Wait, can I anchor the whole thing? I can, can't I? Stairs. Anchor. Got it. Sick. Start production. And all of these, well, have to be anchored. You know what? Let's just group those two. Make our lives a little easier. That's going to be the landing. Call that the landing. Which means Factory 2 is also in a similar situation. So we have to go to stairs. We don't. No, we're already in stairs. Go to D1, U1, Factory 2, stairs. Want to all of those. Group. I could do Control G. I haven't remembered the keybinds just yet, so don't make fun of me too much. This is going to be a landing. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and anchor that. Stairs for that. Okay. I know you guys can't see that, but I just had to change a few things right quick. Toogii, make it so your friends can join you in games. I did change that, Cordy, but you can't actually join this game because I'm in studio. But if it were an actual game, you'd be able to. Oh, let me go through the other chats quick. His name is Grogu. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I guess I'm Grogu now. That's cool. Jose Gonzalez, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for stopping in, dude. Glad you could be here. All right. Let's do this. And we're going to build the stairs. They didn't fall this time. That's good. We're going to go ahead and start the production. God, I just hate how it pops everything in all at once, man. It's so infuriating. And then we 25 wood, 250 cash. Done. All right, that's the upgrader complete. Let's do... I do the better axe. I don't get money from the better axe, but I'd be able to get wood. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. Oh, this is so good. The axe does have a cooldown as well, just because the script would break without it. So the cooldown's just 1 second. I don't think I can do any less than that. Maybe half a second, I suppose. But if it's 0, the script just freaks out and the whole game breaks. Go. So we got 110 wood now from the better axe. Production is doing its stuff and its things. God, dude, look how cool are the glowing bricks though. Like what an ingenious idea. I just wish there was a better way for me to script it that didn't take an entire page, but looks pretty cool when it cools down and then finally turns into the metal. There it is. Nice cooled metal block. Are you making this game? I am making a game. It's a very basic Tycoon that I don't yet have a name for, so if you have any suggestions, let a brother know. All right, so 450, we have 550. 100 wood, we have 100. So amount is correct. Go. That looks good to me. That's just going to buy the scaffolding. Next, I can build the stairs for 50 wood. I want to make sure it doesn't work until I have 50 wood. That checks out. Go get 4 more trees. The trees, oh god. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my axe and everything. Oh no! Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Yep, there goes my better axe, dude. I need like a regen. Well, maybe not. Because in the actual game, I'd make it almost impossible for someone to end themselves. Dang, that sucks though. I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, man. Okay, really quick, I know you guys can't see this, but I'm going to adjust the leaderboard so I start with more wood as well, just for testing purposes, and then I'll back and change it later. Let's start with 500 wood, because we can. We should make borders. Yes, I will. I will definitely. I will definitely make some borders. That is an excellent idea. Factory. Stairs. Start production. Okay, that's all looking good. Then we have factory. Factory number 2. Should I make it say something else? I think it's inferred that it's going to be better. I haven't changed the factory itself yet, but I think it's inferred that it would be better if it's more expensive, but maybe not. Build stairs. Start production. And we need 750 buckaroonies. Let's see. We changed this so that the dollar amount is better. We haven't adjusted the speed of the drop yet. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. So, I have to get factory. There's D1, U1. Factory. Stairs, D1. Okay, and then dropper right here. So, our dropper script. Oh yeah, you guys probably can't even see the script when I open it. My bad, my bad. I am trying to change that. Bear with me a moment. Let's pull out toolbox. Face it out a little bit more. Now you can actually see what I'm doing. Actually, yeah, that's about perfect right there. Sweet. Let's do my plugin. All right, I got my workspace reconfigured, ladies and gents. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we have it set for 30 seconds right now. Let's do 15 for this dropper. It's going to drop Tycoon brick, which is going to be worth 10 on this side. And the conveyor belt speed will have to be adjusted. Do I have to adjust anything in the upgrader? I don't think so. Because that just changes the brick's name to upgraded Tycoon brick, which is perfect. That's all we want. All right. Moving right along here, we got to get into the conveyor belts, which is actually back, I think. Go, conveyors. All right. Now, let's properties. We have to change the velocity. So it was -1 on this one, for example. We're just going to do -2. Double the speed. Negative. I would do a group edit on this, but a couple of them are facing different directions. You have to make sure your velocity is gonna move in the direction you want it to. Actually, I think most of the others should be in the same velocity. Go through and check. Whichever one is not. Oh yeah, all the rest of the ones here are good. Here. Your velocity -2. Yeah. Okay. So production should be much faster now. Okie dokie. I'm really hoping that it works this time. Oh, Baby Yoda's actual name is Grogu. I don't think I knew that. I haven't watched much of The Mandalorian, though. Amaze Plays, welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks so much for being here. Have you watched The Umbrella Academy? I have not seen. Is it any good? Really want to make sure all this stuff works. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. Now we can buy another factory. Start production. This one should be much faster. I want to make sure it actually is. Every 15 seconds on this side, it should be dropping a new model into the world. Oh, Amaze Plays. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Umbrella Academy is not family friendly at all. I mean, I do have a family technically. I don't have a family of my own. So I think I'm okay. But I appreciate the heads up. All right, every 15 seconds, it seems to be faster than the other side. Yeah, because, well, maybe not. Conveyor belt speed is definitely faster. No, I think it is faster. Truthfully, I do. I think it's fast. Steak models because they're. I don't know what that means. So far, we got 30 big ones. $30. I want to make sure that those are going to give us 15, and then the big ones should be giving us 20. Or the smaller ones, I'm sorry. Okay, that's good. And then these ones should only give us 10 after they're upgraded. The other side, once they're upgraded, would give us 20. There's 270. How much do we need again for the other upgrader? Was it a lot? One remember. 750. Holy crap, dude. This is going to take a while. Maybe we should upgrade the initial conveyor belt speeds then. Because it is a bit slow. I don't know. I don't want to make it too fast because then you'd get in, beat the game, and dip. But also, I have no way of making a save script so that if you've already been to the game once, it would save your Tycoon. I have no way of doing that. I'm sure there's a perfectly easy way to do it, but I just don't know how to accomplish that. So I don't know. Toogii steak models. Oh god. Am I gonna model steaks now? Oh, that's funny. Um Toogii steel models. Steel model. I mean, you're not stealing anything. You can just go into the toolbox and grab whatever model anyone put up there for. But yes, I could do that. I could get a mesh that someone else made and put it over the block if I wanted to do that. But I think I'll leave it as blocks for right now. Changing the speed of the conveyor does not increase the speed of making money. I mean, kinda does though, because the money block wouldn't hit the collector, or hits the collector sooner than it would otherwise. Like on this side, see how slow that's moving compared to that side? Maybe like a lumberjack to get wood on your own? Oh, Christ alive. We needed a lot. 450 wood, was it, for this one? Oh, 250. We already have that. Okay, sweet. So yeah, we just have to wait on the cash. Get that second smeltery. 485. Wow. Okay, so I think I should upgrade this conveyor belt speed, and then the other side I'll double that. So I'm gonna upgrade this one. Instead of 1, it'll be 2, and then the other side will be 4. That sound like a better idea? Hashtag Creek Raid. I don't know who Creek is, but thanks. Thanks for dropping in the stream. Very much appreciated. All right. So, let's see here. We have conveyors. I'm going to adjust these first, I suppose. There is the other one. We have another conveyor belt that goes the opposite direction. This conveyor belt, but I can't find it. There it is. This one would be negative. Let's do -4. God, that's probably going to be too fast, but whatever. This one. This is going a different direction as well. -4. I guess the other one wasn't even going in a different direction, was it? Select all. This one? Oh, this was a bad, that was a bad way to do that. Move so I can at least see where it is. So this one, I'm gonna rename this to Conveyor Belt 2. No, I'm not either. That's stupid. This one, because it's the only one that goes this direction. Conveyor 2. And now I know that I can select all of these and make them negative. Was it this value -4, comma 0, comma 0? Right. Yeah, because this one's doing the opposite. That's X, Y, and Z. Z and then X. Perfect. All right. Negative, I believe. So, with that done, let's move back to Factory 1 and adjust those conveyor belts as well. This one. Conveyor belt. I don't even know if I spelled conveyor right, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter, does it? That's going to be -2 for those. Going to be -2 for that one. This has the different values, so that's going to be All right. I'm happy with that, I think. Hopefully that will speed up production. I'll leave the leaderboard as it is right now so we can test some more. Whoever disliked, screw you. Nah, man. It's funny that people think that dislikes actually do anything. They don't. It's just a rating for the video. It has literally it doesn't do a thing. It does the exact same that a like does. So you could have a video that has 1,000,000 dislikes and it would still perform just fine. It's probably still gonna show up in your home feed, your explore feed, all that stuff. So it literally does nothing. It's just a way for YouTube as a site to be like, oh, okay, people are reacting to it, good or bad. People are reacting, people are engaging with the content, and they need that so that advertisers know, oh, okay, people are, they're watching this, they're into this, they're doing whatever. So I find it funny that people are still like, oh my god, how many dislikes did you get on that video, or blah blah blah. What? Don't you know that it doesn't do anything? Those Creek people are dirty. They go to small streams and steal the views. What? I don't know how you can steal views, but sure. Try, I guess. Okay, Axe still works. That's good. Not that I'm surprised that it still works, but I'm a little surprised that it still works. Oh my god, that other side is just hauling, dude. Jesus. Okay, there's our first 15. Nicely done. Macerson, welcome back. You honestly didn't miss much. I changed a few things here and there, but for the most part, it's still the same that it was before. I don't know what time you left, I suppose. Put stake my model. I'm the game. 40, dude. You're speaking gibberish out here, dude. I have no idea what you're saying. Taking people watching your stream and take them to a different stream is how to steal views. But they can't physically take people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't just redirect from a stream to a new stream like that. It doesn't work. That's not how streams work. So not a threat. I can tell you that right now. Not a threat. You should make a series on Theme Park Tycoon 2 in Roblox. Hard pass. Hard pass. We already have Planet Coaster. I think that's good enough. I left 8 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't think a lot's changed in honest. 120. So cash value is going up. It's still a little slow, but those conveyor belts are really kicking butt now, dude. Like, look at this side. That thing is just hauling. I only did this sort of like stair stepper design just because I thought it would look cool when a block's falling. Literally has no other use other than that. We could add more upgraders on these pedestals if we really wanted to, which is actually super easy to do, and it doesn't have to look pretty. You know, you could just make a block that if that white block coming down the conveyor right now hits this block, then the hit name is going to change to something else. And then with this block down here, you'd basically add in, if the block's hit name is blank, whatever we'd rename that block to, then we'd get a higher dollar amount, whatever. We could even make it so that this would give us wood, which would be kind of cool. But for right now, I'm just sort of messing about. Are you going to make the second factory blocks look better? I'm currently waiting on the ability to purchase that. He set it to $750 and 250 wood. I have the wood. waiting on the money right now. 40, so that puts us to 355. We got a while. Got a ways to go yet. Get the badge for completing the Tycoon. Make the badge be called Stake My Models. Also, I don't know how to do badges. I said that before. You guys probably weren't here yet. I don't know how to do any of the developer stuff. I have no idea how to add gear into the game. I have no idea how to add badges or rewards or have purchasable options for Robux. I got no idea how to do that. Just making a very basic Tycoon that you guys will be able to play. So that's kind of cool. Oh, let's go through chat a little bit more while we're waiting. Is it okay if you tell me your Xbox name? Pass. Pass on that. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. But if I do ever get on Xbox, the last thing I would want is for my my messages or whatever to just be flooded with stuff. Or if I were to get in a game to be messed with because that I told people my Xbox gamer tag. You know what I mean? Are you going to continue updating this game? I will try for as long as I can. Making an obstacle course right now, that's very cool. I think that was one of the first things that I ever built on Roblox is an obstacle course. The reason I can't type is because I'm on mobile right now because it's... Oh, sorry, Cordy. Our wholesome community, we wouldn't do a thing. Right, right. Void, I know better. I know better. All right, 175. Come on, dude. But at least up here, it allows for a lot more time now that the conveyor belt moves faster for the block to then cool off. And I think it looks a little cooler now that it does that. If I were to add another updater, I'd probably have to change the timing that it takes for that block to then cool down after leaving the smeltery. But I think it's okay for right now. It's taking a while. It is taking a while. We're up to 580 though, so it's not taking that long. It just seems a lot longer because, you know, Strem. I still have it, don't I? Yes, Void. Yes, you do. I will give it out if people kidnap me, but I don't think anyone will. Let's hope not, for both of our sakes, right? He ends up doing that for a living. Doing what for a living? Making Roblox games? Dude, okay, that's the crazy part about this though, is people like developers, not, I guess you wouldn't call them developers, people that make games within Roblox. You know, people that make a game within a game, you can actually earn some sort of monetary value from that game, whether that's people buying things in your game that cost Robux, you then get a percentage of that. You could have ads on the site that would then bring people to your game. It's pretty dope, you know. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty sick. Will I ever do something like that? Probably not. YouTube is it's pretty difficult to monetize as it is. I can only imagine Roblox is like 1,000 times more. So, but still cool nonetheless. Honestly, I kind of like not being able to see how many people are currently watching the stream, because then I don't think about it. There could be literally no one in here right now, and I'd have no idea. Kind of nice. Sma, he didn't even get the joke. I mean, I got the joke. Oh, I cut it off so it seemed like I got kidnapped I gotcha. I gotcha. Now I fully get the joke. It makes more sense now. Ooh, 175, baby. $755. Go over here. Oh, hell. Let's go over here, boys. 750 bucks and 250 wood. Boom. Smeltery number 2 now in the books. That's looking good. So this block's going to come through. Conveyor is moving faster, so I don't think it's going to anything. There we go. Block is red hot. Let's just follow it down. We'll watch it cool off. Okay. So this side moves a lot faster. I want to make sure that by the time the block gets down here, it's fully cooled off. Its material has changed. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Dang, you know what? It's okay. It's totally okay. Still cool. Still cool. I don't even care. How do you make a spinning object and a kill object? Like, what do you mean? If I had a credit card, I'd send you $4.20. Why that amount specifically? Why does everyone always say that to me? No, you don't have to. I appreciate it though. Gun and a bearing. I mean, that's probably the best way to do it. I'm just not, Jeremiah, I'm just not sure what you mean by that. You mean like an object that'll spin around a person and kill people? That could be done with a script. Wouldn't necessarily need a object other than the object that flies around the person, but you'd have to script like a rotation. Be like, basically stay this distance away from a specific player and spin in a rotation, and then that object could set a kill value to it. So if it touches another humanoid, which would be another player, it would kill them. It could be done, but it would take a long time. Yeah. Because it's a meaningful number. I know what it means. Never mind. We're not going to get into that. A script, then, since I don't know how to code on this program. Yeah, no, seriously, the best way to learn, the only way that I learned, is to literally get a script that someone else made, and then try to manipulate it to do what you want it to do. That's all that I've done here. I downloaded a Tycoon template from a old account of mine that we don't talk about. I had a lot of alt accounts in Roblox for whatever reason. But basically took that model, which again, very old, so I'm surprised the scripting as a whole still works. But I then edited that to do this, which is kind of cool. And anyone can do that. You don't have to be a super advanced Lua scripter, or even, you don't really even have to know how to script, make this stuff work. Make Beyblade. No. Beyblade 2020 map coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. No, not actually. What's the deal with Planet Zoo, though? I kind of miss it. Don't worry, Planet Zoo's coming back. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but there's some behind-the-scenes stuff that's been happening that I haven't gotten a confirmation on it yet, so I can't actually talk about it. But there are some things regarding Planet Zoo that I should be able to hopefully talk about with you guys soon. So be on the lookout for that. But that's why we're doing Roblox and nothing else, because I'm literally just sitting on my hands waiting for this email to come through, so I get the go-ahead. I get the green light, basically. I could blackmail you with your Xbox name. No, I don't care that much. I don't care that much. How to do a Python script in game? I don't even know what you use Python script for, so I don't. It wouldn't do me any good. Whereas like learning Lua code, I'm able to make games in Roblox. All of the tools are already here. Whereas if I were to try to learn some other sort of scripting source, I wouldn't necessarily have a direct application. Know what I'm saying? I want to join your Discord, but it won't let me make a Discord account. Sorry, dude. I don't know what to do for you there. But yeah, the more people in the Discord, the merrier. It's a good time. Okay, well, we've successfully tested everything. Everything works, anyways. I don't know what to do next. What would I want to do next? You know? Because until the Tycoon's fully finished, or I guess finished, I'm not going to add multiple. Like, I'm not going to build multiple of these like I did for the other map that we had. This one. I'm not going to build multiple factories and stuff for multiple people until I know that I'm happy with the end result. And it's not that I'm not happy with this. I just don't think it's quite polished enough to publish yet. Oh, later, Cordy. Sweet dreams. Have sweet dreams and stuff. Chainsaw? Should we try to look up and see if someone made a chainsaw mesh? Models chainsaw. Nothing. But this is Roblox, so maybe they spelled it chain space saw. Oh, this is my models. Duh. Duh. Chainsaw. I just need a mesh. Generic chainsaw, butcher's chainsaw. R6? Filtering enabled. I don't know what that means, but that could be cool. I want something that looks pretty good. I want something that looks realistic, and it has to be a mesh. It cannot be a model. It could be, but makes things a little bit more difficult. I didn't know you played Roblox or made content for it. I don't. I don't. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity that you're witnessing here. Will you tell us when you release this game in Roblox? Yeah. Or feel free to add me as a friend and you'll be able to follow the profile or whatever. I don't know how that works. Realistic chainsaw. Put this tool in the starter pack. No, I just want to see it first. It says kill saw on the side, so I'm thinking that's maybe like a Halloween event, but does it have a mesh? Thumbnail camera. Gross. Get out of here. Sword script, handle, attack, idle. Oh, it has an idle sound. That's kind of cool. Start sound. So when you equip it, it'll have the start sound. When you use it, it'll have the attack sound. You know, the chainsaw running. Idle would hopefully be like a motor. Knife mesh. So that's going to be the mesh of the object. It has touch interest. I don't know, dudes. That could probably work. I just don't like the fact that it has all like the blood splatter and stuff on it. I just want a basic chainsaw. Is it? I don't know if this is actually it or not, but it doesn't look bad. Certainly doesn't look bad. Not no. Not no. I'm not crazy about the model, but it could work. What do you guys think? Can you make a koala exhibit in Planet Zoo? I don't actually have that DLC, but if and when I ever buy that DLC, then yeah, we could do a koala exhibit. Yeah, it can work. I don't know. I'm okay with it. And this one has blood splatter, so. Chainsaw revamped. Oh, that's a good looking one, dudes. That's a real good looking one. A nice model. Oh, it's got so many different models on it, though. It's got to be just one. It's got to be one. I'm sorry, I can't use it. It's a good looking model, though. It just has to be a mesh. Yep, just handle with a mesh. That's it. All right, well, let's take a look at this chainsaw, then. See how it performs, what it's all about. We should just be able to pick it up. Oh. Does it smoke, too? I saw a bunch of smoke right there. How loud is this? It's pretty loud, isn't it? God dang it. Okay, so I'm noticing that when you press it, it doesn't actually do anything. So that's not gonna work. Dang, I had high hopes for that one. It's so loud I can't spell. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. All right, so that one ain't gonna work. I like that one. Let's try this. Nope, it's another kill saw. Also, that is way... It's about the same size as the axe, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Does it have... It does have sounds. Check the script here. By Rufus14. Or sound. Oh, okay, so he's just like naming everything right here. Mm-hmm. So it's basically if the tool comes into contact with a humanoid, then certain sounds will play and it'll do things. But, you know, I love you too, BB. So proud of you. Thanks, Diddy. I appreciate that, dude. You didn't have to do that. Literally, my first stream, but this kind of happens every time. It's normally just people that I know, like personally, you know what I mean? But my first stream back in so long, and we've had a bunch of donos today, so thank you guys all so much. But you really don't have to, right? All you gotta do is just chill, just relax, hang out with me for a while. That's all I ask. He ain't looking at chat, so say that again when he's looking void. Let's see. Say what again? Toogii, say my name. Bolo Pica Cephalosaurus. Bolo Pica Cephalosaurus. Bolo Pica Cephalosaurus. Did I get that right? Did I get that right? Please tell me I got that right. I'll be so happy if that's very close. Dang it! Dang it! All right, Void, one more request, and then I got to get back to script in here, brother. Picacephalosaurus. That's all I got, man. Hammerman job. Oh, man. Mac's new career, still trying to get settled in. Yes, Dirty will be back in other videos later. He's a busy man. A busy man. Void, I know you're not serious still about the cameraman thing. I know you're not. All right. Well, I like this one, but I'm really just looking for a mesh. The sounds are cool too, but ooh. Holy heckin' heck, boy. That's a big boy. Oh, that's a whole model. Aw, man. Really got my hopes up there. I just want a simple mesh chainsaw. I wonder if I could get this one to work. The meme chan. Color. Union. Union. If I put all of those into a part that would be called the handle, would that work? Let's test this one. First mostly. See what we think of her. She's already fallen through the ground, but that's all right. Oh, it puts us into first person mode. That is so gross. Oh, that is so gross. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's broken. Oh, it's broken. I can't do anything. Oh, no. Task manager. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. Okay, so the model itself could work, but whoever scripted that, ugh, never drop me into first person mode in a tool. That's a horrible idea. Like making YouTube videos? I love it. It is by far the best job I have ever had. It just gives me a lot more freedom to kind of do what I want each day, and I like that. Later, Husky Gamer. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Sorry, I didn't see that till just now. And don't forget to sub to Toogii. Thanks so much for that beautiful segue. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help support the channel, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. It'd be so very much appreciated. It is quite literally the only way that I stay afloat here is when people subscribe. As soon as people stop subbing, the channel is probably going to die. So if you could, you know, that'd be super awesome. Super helpful. All right, so here's what we're doing. We're gonna take all that, not all that, all this, and we're gonna put everything inside of handle. All of that, drop that into handle. And we're going to take all of this, drop that into handle. Okay. Now we have attack 1. Since I don't know who scripted this, I'm not going to use any of this stuff. Put all that. WEP color script. What is that? Color, name, handle color, then. Oh, okay, so that's recoloring the thing as a whole. We don't need that. I will get rid of that. Weld, instance, new, weld, base part, no. I don't want that either. Chainsaw script, game run service, / damage, no. I don't need that either. Well, I do need the sound. We'll keep that for the sound. Solely for the sound. Okay, and then let's rename this chainsaw. All right. Next on the agenda is to open up our plugins. Need Tool Grip Editor. Okay, why is it not showing chainsaw in the tool grip editor. See, where's he? That's actually not a bad spot. To be completely honest, I kind of like that. It's centered on the chainsaw. It would be nice if I could have an additional hand on it, but I think this will work. Okay. So grip looks fine. Get out of that. And what did I have open? Toolbox. Models. Let's my models again. Plugins. There we go. At least see everything now. Hey Toogii, Planet Zoo is releasing a new pack soon. They announced it today. It's the aquatic pack. They have lots of cool animals and other things like penguins in it. That sounds sick. Sounds super sick. Give me un momento, por favor. Okay, I can speak freely about the pack. The Planet Zoo pack. Yes, I was aware that that is coming. Other than that, as of right now, that is all I can say, is that I'm aware of all of the things that it has to do with. But yeah, sorry, I was checking my phone to make sure that I had confirmation. But it's all good, guys. Everything's fine. It's fine. Oakley dokley. Now that we have our chainsaw, I'm going to go ahead and get a copy of the better axe, and we'll put that into the workspace. Oh, let's see. We have chop 2. Oh, wait. Did we get rid of the chainsaw sound? End, equip, handle. Also, yes, I did just call Toogii dad in Spanish. Oh no. Oh no. Spill the beans, baby. I can't yet. I'm excited, but I can't. All right. So end, equip, idle. Can I play these? What? I hear that in my TV, but I don't hear that in my headset. That's really weird. Okay, end doesn't seem to work. So we will get rid of end. That's the equip sound. That's idle. So maybe maybe we're gonna need another sound. Chainsaw. We're back to chainsaws. Realistic chainsaw. Thumbnail, sword script, don't care about that. Attack, what's it sound like? I like that. That sounds good. It's loud, I know, I'm sorry. That's a horrible one. Oh, it's looped. That's why it sucks so bad. I don't like that one either. So the attack one, I'm going to move that into better axe. And then we can get rid of that chainsaw because it's ugly and it smells bad. Okay, and then chop 2, we're going to get rid of because we're going to replace that. Then whip, that's going to go better axe. Idle, better axe. This one's looped as well, but it at least sounds good. Okay, so the handle. The handle of the axe currently is that. But I'm thinking that if I were to just add this handle here inside of better axe and delete this one, that would now become the new handle. Okay, let's check this really quick. It's the gun cursor. Okay, on mouse equip, that's fine. Right, target is still good because it's the same as the axe was. All right, local sound. So this is sound. And we have sound play. So we never did. Oh yeah, we did name that one. And it'll play in the workspace. I guess I'm okay with that. That would be attack sound. So let's get that sound ID from here. And we will now replace this with that asset ID. Wait. I don't know if that's going to work. I think that'll work. It looks a lot different now. Obviously, it's a link instead of the actual sound ID, but we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so axe level, this one's going to be 5. Free money, let's do 25. Then for this, we're going to change that to chainsaw. Okay. We're going to delete this one. On equip. True, while true. On unequip, local map. Also wait. Okay, so here's where we have to put those other sounds. We have to create new local sound. We're probably going to want all of this again, just in case. Another wait 1. Thank you, Planet Roaster, for subscribing. Glad to have you. When will this be available? Will it be on console? I don't know if it will be on console. Actually, that's a fantastic question. Mobile and console. I have no idea. You can definitely go check my current game. Go check on console and see if that's there or if it works. I was able to play it on mobile. The only thing is it didn't have the leaderboard. That was the only thing. Also, how long has this stream been going on for? Because it feels like it's been for forever. But it's all good. You know what? I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun as well. Okay, so back to local GUI. At the very top up here, I'm going to paste that in. So this is listening for sounds, and then this is the sound up at the top. We have local sound. Want this one to be probably idle, right? So copy that asset ID and paste it right here. Okay, Roblox asset ID. That one is working well. And let's on unequipped. So where's on equipped? Here we go. Go equals false. So function on key down. Function on equip local mouse. Okay. Then it says down. On unequipped, go equals false. If mouse, then if mouse not found, or if mouse does not equal mouse, then mouse not. But could also add the script line here of playing sound. And I'm going to call this one idle. Doesn't know what idle is, so we're going to do local idle. Change that to idle. Oh great, now I got to change all of this to idle. I should have thought that through. Idle will play for 1 second, but since it's looped, I don't know how that works. Snow, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Planet Roaster. Toogii, can I have one more request? I don't know of any requests of yours that I've fulfilled thus far, but sure. Have at it. Mind Exposure. That's a dope name. Super dope name. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Planet Roaster, just let a brother know whatever you had in mind. Play Fishing Planet and make this a long stream. Isn't it already a long stream though? I think we're good. I think we're good. So on unequipped, we would want, so we only have the equip sound and we have idle. So what we should be doing is when it's equipped, we have idle play. First, we'd have equip play. And equip is how long? Roughly 1 second. So we'll say wait 1 second. Or it's 0.86. So let's do play for 1. And then after that, we'll have it wait for 0.85. And then idle will then take over. And that should loop because it's a looped function. Okay, so we have good. That's all good. So that is all for idle. Now we're gonna need the same thing. Up here, rid of that wait 1. Okay, And then this stuff is going to be whip. Just copy that so it's a little faster here. Whip. 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 Whoops. Oh man, I copied idle again. There we go. Paste. Local equip is going to equal this asset, not that one. Okay. On unequipped, there is no sound that will play on unequipped right now. We have equip play for 1, and then idle will hopefully loop. I don't know how that works exactly. Okay, so that's just the sound script done. And then when it hits a tree, then that will be the attack sound. That's gonna be to attack, and we'll change this to capital. I don't know that that matters, but sometimes it can mess things up. Unknown type attack. Okay. Oh, da 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 da. That's not. This is naming that sound, so we just want that to be. Okay. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. It's good. All right, but is it gonna work? Is the question. Max level 5, free money 25. So let's adjust. Better axe. I'm gonna sneeze. Wait, am I? I am. Holy heckin' heck, bud. Did Streamlabs mute you? LOL. Mute who? Oh god, so many chats are coming in. You guys, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Chelsea. I was focused. I was way too focused. I felt like I missed a lot of chats. Oh yeah. Streamlabs did not like whatever Max and Planet Roaster were talking about. Sorry, dudes. Robo Jojo, sick name. I think I remember you from maybe a Minecraft stream or something. We are doing some Roblox today. And I don't know why, but that's what we're doing. We're making a Tycoon in Roblox. You made my day. Thank you. Chelsea, thank you. Thank you for dropping into the stream and hanging out with me for a while. I really appreciate that. And thank you for blessing me. Nobody ever does that. Roaster was muted. Bruh. Well, that's what happens, you know, when you're typing a whole bunch of stuff right after another thing and stuff and whatever, and it do be like that sometimes. It really do be. Okay, so for our axe, the axe level was 5. We're gonna make this 2.5. It will still get us 10 logs per tree, but I'm really curious on if this chainsaw thing is even gonna work. I have no idea if the mesh is gonna like doing that stuff. Nope, it straight fell apart into a bunch of little tiny pieces. That's not what we wanted at all. Why did it do that? I mean, I could anchor it, but what good's that gonna do? Handle. I mean, I could weld it. Oh, that's blood. I don't necessarily want that. Can we get rid of that? There we go. It Oh, we have the mesh for the blade. That's pretty cool. Hit, rev, rev. Okay. Those ones I don't really need either. What was the attack sound again? Yeah, that's fine. Well, shoot, dudes. I could anchor all of them, but the problem is I don't think that the tool is then going to move if I were to do that. Whereas I could try to change all the surfaces. And collide. Let's try anchoring everything and making it so they can collide. So the chainsaw could go through something. I don't know. We'll try this. I'm not going to change the view here just because I want to see the chainsaw falls again. Oh, it's still there. Nope. It's out. It's gone. Dunzo. Okay. So I don't know why that's happening. But what I could do instead is drop it into the starter pack with the standard axe that we started with before. And we'll see if it stays there. Chainsaw. The object is not because I anchored it. So the chainsaw is just gonna sit right here, but it works. I'm not clicking anything. When the chainsaw gets up to a tree. Oh, that is good, dude. That is good. It's loud. I will admit it's loud, but you guys can, adjust your volume when you're playing the game. That's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. The idle did stop working, so it doesn't look like it's gonna loop. So it's looping, and then it stops. So I don't know how to keep it looping, but still pretty dope. Chainsaws are pretty loud. Yeah, I mean, it's a chainsaw. What do you expect, right? Oh god, I want to pronounce your name, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Is it just Marin? Marijn? Is the J silent? Oh man. But thank you for dropping into the stream. So glad to have you here. I know nothing about Roblox, says Chelsea. Hey, you know what? Kind of me neither. But I know a little bit about scripting. That makes it a little fun. Max Roaster is the alt, the main. This is the main account. Also, you wouldn't understand the joke. Oh, Void. Were you Planet Roaster? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we figured that out. At least now I know that we can drop it in. The problem is now that we have it so everything can't collide. But what we want is that only one of those things won't collide. So let's add this back into the workspace. There we go. So we want to make it so that, I don't know. Which one do we want to make have collisions? Color would be a good one to have collisions because at least then if it fell on the ground, I don't think it would tip over. So let's... Oh, we're going to have to do that after the fact because we have to go through and unanchor all this stuff. Okay, anchor, unanchor. That change? Nope, didn't change all the stuff inside of it, so we got to do that manually. Let's unanchor that. Okay, all of those items can collide. So that should be fine. All right, let's try this again with everything unanchored. And let's have this be the only part that can collide. Everything else here will not. Okay. That should work, right? That's not anchored. Can't collide, can't collide, can't collide. I just have to make sure none of these objects can collide. I think we're all right. Okie dokie. So let's put the old chainsaw back in the starter pack. And we'll try her again. You have to say M-A-A? Like May or Ma? Ma. It's probably Ma. I'm so sorry, but I tried. I tried. Oh no, chainsaw fail again. Oh no, why this happen? And the axe was not near as difficult as the chainsaw has become. I wonder why that is. Now, let's go to the axe factory. Better axe. Handle. Oh, the handle just has the touch interest. And the mesh is inside the handle. So it's a single object, whereas... Okay. Whereas with the chainsaw, we have a bunch of different moving parts. I'm tempted to try to lock all of this stuff again. No, because then we're probably not going to get it to work right. In this, can't double it. Ah, it's already in there. Man. I wonder if I had it as a model, if it would work. What's the script say? Okay, that's not it. It's local. Full handle. Huh. I'm not sure. Because this isn't saying anything about how you actually pick up the chainsaw or anything like that. Man, this is hard. Teal color. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could be here. His parks are better than mine on Planet Coaster. Aw. You guys don't mean that. Blindy Carrot, welcome to the stream as well. So glad you guys could be here. Kiwi, welcome to the stream. You guys, I haven't welcomed a lot of you to the stream, but if you are here right now, thank you so much for being here. It's very, very much appreciated that you guys would take time out of your day to come hang out with me, and we'll try to make a Tycoon on Roblox. That's very cool of all of you. Let's see. Totally not an alternate. Still live. Yes, I am, Rocky. Yes, I am. It's not an alt, guys. It says so. The alt's name is not an alt. Okay, so maybe there's an option in here where I can add the stuff into the thing to other stuff. I had this issue once before. Let me find this same chainsaw again. And we'll see how they did it. Because when I picked this thing up... Oh, that's right, the Weld Script. Right, mate. Okay, but the only problem with this one is that I'm pretty sure this is the function that put us into first person mode. Not what I want. Another weld? Why do they need a local weld and then just a regular script weld? Handle equals script parent wait for child handle. This script's parent child, which would be handle. Yeah, so I just need a weld script, I guess. If A is a base part, then if A name. But did they ever establish what A was? I don't understand how this script is working. Because they're saying, oh, function get A. Yeah, they never say what A is. Weld script parent handle A. Don't ever establish what A is. There has to be a value or something to go along with A. They never established a local A. They have local W. Oh, why is this so difficult? It was uploads or streams on Monday through Friday at like noon-ish. It's 2 p.m. Central. A is a surprise, I guess. Yeah, nobody truly understands what A is. It just is. It just exists, and that's fine. So how do I add the weld script then? Should I quite literally just copy it, put it on my chainsaw, and see if it does anything? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. If it worked for them, it might work for me, right? But I don't understand their code at all. Move that back into starter pack, and we'll test her out again. No! Huh. Well, all right. That's not working. So weld script, pointless. Unless it should have been the local weld script, then I have no idea. But what I'm gonna try this time is actually, so I have my handle. Let's go to plugins. Tool grip plugin. It's not actually showing me, other than right here, how I would be holding this tool. The tool is way over there. So that's a little concerning. Am I getting closer to the tool? Not. The tool's just super far away. What the heck, dude? Why is it clear over there? You guys probably can't even see that. It's probably under my face cam. There, can you see it now? That is the chainsaw over here. And I don't know how to get it any closer. Because if I move the arm, it doesn't move the chainsaw in the this does not work. Center it back on this, I guess. here, go up to there. That's how we're gonna hold it, I suppose, for right now. Why, dude? It just doesn't make any sense. Select a tool. Maybe if I do the tool itself. Nope, still clear over there. Moving it now? Dude! Oh. It's so weird, too, because the axe didn't hardly take any time at all. Let's see. I have comments to go through. This all seems so complicated. Yeah, no, it's too much. It's too many nice. Oh, dude, what is that from? What is too many nice from? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Why do I think Toogii is going to be the next PewDiePie? Probably not, dog, but you never know, I guess. He gets subs so quickly. Also not true. They like, I get 1 or 2 a day, maybe, on a good day. He did his first Planet Coaster series 10 months ago. I sure did. I sure did. Yeah, what happened to your 24-hour live stream? I don't know how many times I talked about this, but the 24-hour live stream was never going to happen because I already tried a 24-hour live stream and I only made it 12 hours. And with all of the things that are going on now versus back then when I only had 2,500 subs, not with YouTube, just in general, I just don't think it's doable. I really don't. I'd have to turn down so many other opportunities to make sure that I could be in this chair for 24 hours straight, which doesn't exactly sound like a good time. I'm gonna be honest. But still, nonetheless, I appreciate those of you that really wanted to see a 24-hour live stream, but I'm sorry, I couldn't commit. I couldn't do it. So what I think I'm going to have to do now, manual activation only, requires handle. You don't say. So I really want to get this to work, guys. I do. I want to get this to work so bad. That doesn't change any values moving it. No velocity. That's good. Locked. Massless. I don't know what any of those would. Size. I need somehow. So this one, I don't think the better axe was anchored. Was it? No, that would have been stupid. It wouldn't have moved. Handle. Handle is not anchored and it can collide. Okay. So the trees don't collide though, so I could make everything have a collision on this. I can turn on collisions for all of these parts. And collide, not anchor. Let's make sure this is not still anchored. Okay, that's fine. Use part color, yes. Oh, we could even change the color of it. Dudes, should we do, hang on. I don't remember the value, but F100, there we go. That is my Toogii yellow right there. Very sick. It's a shame it's still not gonna work. So this handle has texture ID and a mesh ID. Why can't I just save this as a mesh? Convert to package? Export selection. That's an object file, though. That's not what I want. Does anybody know how to essentially make a mesh? Bruh, Toogii, it's 11. Like 11 o'clock? For me, it's 5 p.m. Or are you talking about the 12-hour live stream? Boyd, you don't know how to make a mesh. Don't even try to twist my arm like that. Pull my leg, all those things. We make the handle as a whole be a collision? That work? Should I just look up how to make a mesh? Yeah, I might have to. Okie dokie. This shouldn't change what you guys see, I don't think, because this isn't technically the same desktop, but it might. So I'm sorry. All right. Oh, let's do mesh. Properties are inherited by the special mesh object. File meshes allow users to upload applied to a base part. A texture can also be applied to a mesh using file mesh texture ID. Okay. That's not helpful. Yeah, but how do I actually make a mesh? I don't need to know how to script and add a mesh. Okay, how to make a Roblox mesh B. How do I create a mesh? Finally. Meshes currently only can be opened using mesh part or the game's explorer. Once uploaded, however, the content ID for mesh can be used for the mesh ID property. For more information, please see this tutorial. Yes! Now we're getting somewhere, dude. Uploading meshes. The easiest way to upload a mesh is through the import button at the bottom of the Explorer window. I don't have that. Is there an import button? Nah, I don't see one. Game Explorer window. Game. Okay. I could publish this. No. That's not what I want either. Game Explorer. Yeah, that ain't working, Chief. That ain't working. Nope. Nope. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too complicated. It's too complicated. It's too complex. Okay, guys. Well, I don't want to give up on this chainsaw. I think it's a really cool idea. I just can't figure out how to get it to work. Let's play again really quick. Yeah, see, chainsaw falls to pieces, crumbles to bits, and I can't pick it up. Oh, yes I can. God, look at all those pieces, dude. I wonder, hang on. Can I add surfaces to this? Can I just make it so everything won't fall apart? Like, if I select all this stuff, and I go to model, fuse parts together to make a single part? No way. No way this works. Wow. Computer's kind of struggling to do this, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Ice, what's good? Or is it Ice? Or is it K Ice? Long time no see. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, it's Bears here too. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Oh, do I need to find a new intro or do I need to find a new intro? I think it may finally be time. No way. It worked, but everything is huge. Why did that happen? Hang on, can I scale it? I can, but the blade is now super tiny. Okay, hang on. Let's undo. We'll undo all that. What if I just do that to this right here? We'll do a union. Oh, no, that didn't work at all. Now it's just completely gone. Oh, transparency 1? Well, now it's just a block. That's awkward. Okay, so whatever I did before was working. All of this stuff has to go. The blade is technically a mesh. So, yeah. All of these other parts have meshes as well. I think that's what's messing things up, potentially. Let's do all of these little bits again into a union. Hopefully it doesn't take as long this time. I don't know why it's getting so big though. That's the issue I'm having. Unless it's because I have my grid set to 1 stud. That might be the reason. Welcome Egg to the stream, everybody. They're obviously very adamant on Fortnite. No, we're not going to be playing Fortnite. I'm so sorry. Jake Lim is here as well. Justin is here. What are you playing? This is Roblox. Oh, man. Oh, man. Would you just look at that? It's cool, don't get me wrong, but I think it's gotta be because I have it scaled the way that I do. So let's try it again, but first we're going to change this to 0. 0 studs. I don't know if this is going to make a lick of difference, but I'm going to try it anyways. What game in Roblox? I'm actually creating my own game in Roblox. It's a Tycoon. After the stream publishes and is up, you can go back and watch whatever you may have missed. Oh no, I shouted Kiwi out earlier. Kiwi's been here for a while actually. But yeah, if you missed anything, you can watch the stream back after the fact. I don't think this is going to work. It's still taking a long time. Wonder why it's messing up. because of the meshes. Yeah. There it is. Super big. Super big. And now since it's one solid object, can't really do much with it. Why did it get so big though? Just hit Control Alt Delete. Yeah, man. Local A subs out to local W when working in that program. Dirty. Don't even try to pretend like you know what you're talking about, all right? I'll take you on. Let's see. I not know what to do here, boys and girls. I'm not know what to do because seems like no matter what I do, nothing really works. I like this model though. I want to use this model as a mesh, but it's obviously not going to let me do that. We could. Let me open back up the toolbox. Let's look for another chainsaw. There's got to be something in here, dude. Chainsaw. Oh, this is like the same one. Okay, that's not gonna work. I just need the chainsaw as a mesh. I just need the shape of the chainsaw. I don't need a full model. I mean, this one might have to just be it. It just has the mesh and that's it. So let's do texture ID. Copy that. Actually, let's just copy the mesh as a whole. Okay, and then handle. Rid of all of that. We're going to delete all of that from our first chainsaw. That was right here. It is still technically there. And then we're going to add this mesh into it. The handle. The handle's going to have to be... Wait. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so the handle is now the mesh. And then we're going to have to work out with the plugin, Tool Grip Editor. Select a tool, there we go. Edit Tool Grip. Now, and rotate this. I need to zoom out on this. Can I not do that? Apparently not. Let's drag this back quite a bit, obviously. Looks centered. I don't like how it's tilted that way, though. That's not how chainsaws work. So let's lower it down a bit more. Like right there. Looks pretty good. Now, back to model. Rotate. That's going to be 15 degrees. Go. Then let's change it back to rotate. Blue one. At this angle, so you're kind of like, you know, kind of coming at it from an angle, but not really. I think that'll work. All right. Tool grip. Finito. That's looking grand. All right, now that boy we can get rid of because we don't like him. He smells bad. He's stinky. And then, oh no, where did my better axe go? Oh no, how long ago did I delete that? God dang it. Oh, I probably hit it somewhere, did something stupid to it. Yeah, I sure did. I removed the handle of it. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, so this is gonna go into factory as the chainsaw. And I gotta go back to my other save. Grab that axe. Again, just the handle. Just the handle. Back. Better axe. Shift. Paste into. Then we're going to have to move it. All right. Now I just got to put my better axe back. There. All right. That's looking pretty good over there, dude. And now that we edited the tools, like holding state, we should be able to rotate this around freely. And I don't believe, I don't know this for sure, but I don't think that it'll change how we hold it. Okay. We're going to copy the button. That down. Yeah, it looks about right there. All right. And drag this back into factory. Let's change this to chainsaw. How much do we want to charge for the chainsaw? 250? 500 bucks? 500 bucks. This is going to buy chainsaw. That. Scripts, parent, chainsaw, that's fine. And then script, parent, owner name, that's fine. These to chainsaw, and upgrade cost was 500 buckaroonies. All right. Are we good now? We should be good. I think we got all the functionalities of the chainsaw finished. Let's freaking test this, dudes. All right, here we are. I'm the Tycoon owner. That's good. We can buy our better axe. Pick that up. We can buy the chainsaw. Pick that up. Handle looks decent. Anyways, it looks like we're holding a chainsaw, sort of. Oh, dude. This is so cool. So for every tree, I realize how loud this is. I'm so sorry. But for every tree that we cut down now, we'll get 25 wood if we're using the chainsaw. 625. For the better axe, for every tree that we cut down, again, I made it so it takes longer. We get 10, is that right? Yep, 10 wood. And then the regular axe, this one takes the longest to use. It also is super boring, doesn't make any noises, doesn't really do anything. We only get 5 wood for that one. So all in all, I think that is a huge victory. We have our standard axe, we have our better axe, and now we have a chainsaw as well. Oh man, that was crazy. That was crazy, yo. No, the chainsaw is definitely small, especially like in comparison to the axe. Definitely small. But I just wanted something that works. This is the only mesh that I found that I could work. Can you play the Tycoon now? Yes, yes, sure. We can play the Tycoon. Do you want me to play it with the new leaderboard, or do you want me to play it with our current like cheaty leaderboard where we have a lot of wood to start and we have a lot of cash? What do you guys want to see? You want to see a full playthrough with 0 assistance, or want to see a new playthrough with, you know, a bunch of cheated in wood and money? Max just said yes. I don't know what that means. No cheating, 0 assistance. Okay, full playthrough, no cheating. Got it. Let's do it then, brothers. Let's do it. I'll set her up right now. Okay, let me change this actually so you guys can see what I'm changing. So under the Tycoon, we have our Tycoon leaderboard, right? Well, here is the amount of wood that we're going to start with. We're going to set that to 0. And here, the amount of cash that we're going to start with, we're going to set that to 100 because that's how you would actually play the game. And there we go. We are ready to rock. I said yes, then no. Just keep in mind, it may take a while to actually get through the Tycoon that we've been building, but it'll be well worth it. So we're starting with 0 wood, we have 100 cash, and we have a very basic axe. So let's go ahead and use those $100. Gotta get 10 wood first with our terrible axe. Now the trees wouldn't actually be in this location. They'd kind of be scattered out around the map. You'd have to walk around a bit to actually find trees. Totally fine though. It's honestly pretty doable. Okay, so now we got 10 wood, 100 cash. We're going to buy that, which is just the scaffolding. So if we want to build the stairs, we're going to need 5 more wood. So we have to go over here to a tree and get 5 wood right there. Perfect. Now we can buy these stairs. And with the stairs bought, we can go ahead and start production. So this is how we're actually going to get money. Again, keep in mind, I don't have a way of doing like a clear script so that when I do purchase something new, it's kind of a chain reaction and everything populates and then only the thing that you purchased will stay behind. It's a really weird way to code things, but that's the only way I know how to do it. Make the tree respawn in between chop longer? Oh, yeah, tree respawn. Yeah, I could change that. That's pretty easy. So we started production. We are now producing these big white blocks that are going to start going down this conveyor belt that we have. And then once they reach the end, just down here, those blocks will only be worth 5 cash. And then the upgraded block, once we buy the smeltery, will be 10. So on and so forth. So that one's going to hit. There we go. Cash to collect 5. Now we have 5 whole dollars. I know, incredible. But let's see, that would be $250 plus 25 wood. So while we're waiting, we could chop wood. This is actually really nice too, because I'll be able to see if I do have to adjust some prices somewhere. I don't want it to take a long time to get anywhere, but I also don't want it to happen, you know, immediately. I don't want you to enter onto the server or into the game and then basically beat it within 5 minutes. Like, that's not very fun. So I'm trying to make it worthwhile. You need a squirrel. I do need a squirrel. You know how sick it'd be if I could animate a squirrel somehow to like follow each player around? That would be rad. I'm sure that's not that difficult. I could probably just find someone else's squirrel model that's like from a pet game or something. Make that work fairly easily. I have to be really careful not to fall off though. In the actual game, you wouldn't have the ability to fall off. There'd be a barrier. Otherwise, I'll lose my, after I buy them, I'll lose my axe, later my chainsaw. And the squirrel can be a pet. Yes, you could buy a pet squirrel. I think that'd be so cool. Make a pet squirrel that gives them ×2 mining speed. How would I do that, actually? Because the axe is dependent on the mining speed, I guess. That's why we have the better option. We have the better axe. We have the chainsaw. Just because of the way that it's scripted. I don't know if I could do that. But I could definitely look into it. We'll just try to get as many trees as we can right now. While we start collecting. But you have to give the squirrel acorns. Oh, now we're talking. You got to give them acorns so that they stay happy. And then for every acorn that you give your squirrel, you'll get an additional $5. I don't know. I don't know. You upgrade the squirrel acorns to level it up. Oh, you guys. That's too much. It's too much. No, you guys have some stellar ideas, but it's just hard to, you know, make those ideas a reality. It's very time consuming. I spent probably 2 or 3 hours trying to make just this initial setup here. And everything else we've done has been in stream. Animal Tycoon based on animals? What? Then we're just remaking Planet Zoo. That's not what I'm trying to do. This should become a live stream series. I don't know. I only have so many ideas with Roblox. I like one thing about Roblox, and that's Tycoon games. So honestly, that's the only thing I care to script. But at Toogii, the production is a little slow. No, I completely agree. We're only up to 35, and we have to hit, what was it, 250? So we have some options of what we can do to change that, to combat that. We can adjust the price of these white blocks so that they would cost 10. And then the upgraded version, after we get the smeltery, those would cost, I don't know, 15, maybe 20. I really don't know for sure. But we could probably do that. I do think production is too slow to the point of where I already have the 25 wood we needed to upgrade this. And it's taking too long to get the $250. So what do you guys recommend? I'm not going to upgrade the conveyor belt speed, but I could upgrade the frequency of how often a block is dropped or produced. I could change that. Otherwise, I could just adjust the price of each block. What do you guys think? Make the block, or make the spawn of the blocks faster? Okay, but not change the price. I could see that. I'm down for that. Let's adjust that then. Okie dokie. So, first we have to open factory. Factory 1. And then stairs, and then D1 for dropper 1. Under dropper, we can adjust the script here. You guys can't see that, so I'm going to go ahead and open something else up. So you'll be able to, let's open toolbox, I guess. Go to plugin. There. At least now you can see the script. Not a whole lot to see, but in case you were curious. Oh god, I might sneeze again. Oh no, yep. Oh, 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 it hurts. It hurts every time. Oh, thank you, Void. Thank you. Thank you, Chelsea. Appreciate that, guys. Okay. Let's see. Um, thank you, Max. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Is that Zeki boy or Zaki boy? Thank you. Have you had a bathroom break yet? You know, surprisingly, I haven't, but I haven't been drinking all that much. So that's probably good. Thank you, Justin. Thank you all for blessing me for snazzing. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's adjust this one to 15 seconds in between each drop. That's what the upgraded one over here in Factory 2 is at. So we're going to adjust that one as well. Let's see, Factory 1, and then stairs, D1, U1, Factory 2, stairs, D1, and dropper. Looking for, there we go. Okay, so this one, again, was set to 15. Let's do 5 seconds, this one. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right, and with that done, go ahead and test her out again, I guess, right? You have to say, Pika before you sneeze, so you say Pikachu. I mean, it depends on what your snaz sounds like. Some people have really gross sneezes. I think I'm one of those people. All right, so we need 15 wood starters. 10 to buy the scaffolding, and then another 5 to buy the stairs. And then we can start production, baby! But as I mentioned earlier, if you guys want to play either this game whenever it's finished, or the one that I have currently out right now, which is Micro Factory Tycoon or something stupid like that. It was just a really quick game idea. If you play them on mobile or console, I don't believe you'll be able to see your leaderboard up in the top right. So just keep that in mind. You'll probably have to, I don't know, just guess. I have no idea how to make that work, but I'll keep looking into it. What happened to a wholesome community? I just get told to shut up. I welcome someone and get told off. What are you talking about? I don't see anything of the sort. No, Void, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I think you're overreacting. All right, production is much faster though. That's good. Okay, so we're getting 5. I'd like to time this actually to see how long it takes. Well, no, because I'd have to time it from when it leaves to now, which would be kind of hard to follow. So we'll just leave it as it is. Oh yeah, Void. Don't do the whole type blah 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 to see my commands. Everybody knows that there are no commands in YouTube streams. It just doesn't work. They don't exist. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Okay, things are going well though. We're up to 25 already, which is good. We should probably get 25 wood while we're waiting here so we can upgrade. To be honest, I might have to make each drop worth 10, though, because it does still take quite a while. Do you have a Discord server? I do. It is in this channel's About tab. If you know how to navigate to that, you'll find the link to the Discord there. Okay, so we have 25 wood, 0 cash. It is faster, but I don't know. I think we're gonna have to make the upgrader price maybe $100 rather than 250. But 25 wood doesn't seem unattainable. Maybe we could even up it to 50. I like that. All right, back to the adjustments. So, let's see. Smeltery. Oh, that's factory 2. We want factory 1. Smeltery is going to be $100. Oops. Plus, let's do 50 wood. And we'll adjust the script. 150 wood. Everything else should stay the same, no change. 8. Okay, and then if this is 100, we should be able to leave the amounts at 5. Why is this so thick? What is going on right here? D1. Is that under stairs? Dude, it's just a really thick block. Why did I do that? What the heck? Okay. It at least looks the same now. Yeah, this one over here is super thick too. I didn't realize I had such thick boys. DU factory 2 stairs. Start production. Muy smaller. Oh, Spanish. Are all these that way? Those look like kind of thick boys too. Yeah, these are all super thick boys. What was I thinking? Oh, they're also textured. I don't really like that. Oh no, now I'm gonna have to go through and change all my buttons. Okay, let's start at the beginning then. Shoot, I hate when I notice something that I did wrong, because then I have to backtrack. That's annoying. Okay, so become owner is good. Better axe. This one. Okay, that's as small as it can be. Chainsaw. And then let's change the material. Let's do smooth plastic. Color red. Smooth plastic, color red. Also, would it be cool if I change the head on this to be a cylinder? No, that would not be cool. That would not be cool at all. Let's do properties. Shape. Cylinder. No, that's not what I want at all. A ball was kind of funny. What I wanted is basically a cylinder like this, but I don't want to have to rotate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to go through and change all of these things. But I think a circular button would look a lot nicer. When you become owner, there's just 2 planks. Yeah, this one and that one. Everything else disappears. I like this. I really do. I just don't want to have to rotate everything all around again. Go and then scale just the bottom scale. That and then move. It touches the, like, isn't that a much better looking button, right, than a square? What do you guys think? Should I do that? I realize this is like probably the least important part about a Tycoon, but I just want to make it look as nice as possible. Definitely. Okay. Ooh. All right. That is what the new buttons shall look like then. It's going to take me a minute, but we'll get through it eventually. Okay, so chainsaw, this one. Gonna change the head on it to a cylinder, then to a ball, and then to a cylinder again. Or I guess we could just do ball and then cylinder. That's probably the easier way to go about doing it. Right, and then scale up bottom, move, touches the ground. Perfect, dude, perfect. I like this. I like it. Okay, material changed too though, right? I don't want it to be concrete anymore. Looks like smooth plastic. Down. And this button, which was by factory. The head. Material. Color. Ball and then cylinder. Oh, I see what that does. Okay, it changes the vector or the size of it. Small boy. Also, I just want to say, if you guys joined the stream right away and are still here, thank you so much for sticking around for so long and helping me out trying to finish this thing up. It's very cool of you. I have to make sure the sizing is right as well. Okie dokie, so that one's done. Now, I think that's all of them, right? I do want to change the look of the cash to collect because I think it's super gross looking. Like, what is it supposed to be, a couch? It just doesn't work. In movies, though, red buttons are usually bad. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to make it so you could see them because nothing else is red, you know? If I made them green, I figured they'd look too much like the floor. So, build stairs, wood. We're going to change the color and the material. And then a ball and to a cylinder. 8. Scale up from the bottom. Attach it to the ground. Yeah, this is going pretty smoothly. But it's annoying that I'm going to have to do the other factory as well, not just this one. Okay, so that's the only button for this. That's the stairs. And then when we buy stairs, we have start production. Color, material, ball, cylinder. Uh-oh. This one doesn't want to touch. Wants to clip. We got to do 0.1. Here we go. Back to 2. Okay, so then start production would buy D1. And from D1 we have smell right here. Color. Ball. Oh my god. There, that one touched. Weird. The other one was like floating or something. Okay. And that should be the last one. Then it's gonna open up U1. That is gonna be factory. That other button, so let's head over there. Material color. I will look at chat again. I just want to get through this really quickly. Factory is going to buy factory 2, and then we have stairs right here. Color. So after stairs, that's going to take us to start production. Of course, it's the weird one again. 0.1. It is a direct copy of the other side, so not a huge surprise. And from there, it's going to be D1. And our last one here is smeltery. All right. I think we are done adjusting all of the buttons. Was that the only thing that I wanted to do? Did I do something else already? I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I changed the purchase amount. Didn't I? For this. Or wait, for this. It's not going to show up right now. But let's test her again, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Can you change the colors of the button? If so, to Toogii colors. I could. I did just change the colors of all the buttons. They're all red now, but yes. Tina, yes, I am making a Tycoon right now. Okay, we needed 15 though, right? Isn't that how we have it set up? Go. Okay, so now we can buy our factory base. And we can build our stairs. And then it'll be start production. And then 100 plus 50 wood. So let's go collect 50 whole woods. I think having the smeltery price be 100 instead of 250 is probably our best bet to be able to make this thing not super terrible, but also not have the game be complete in like 5 minutes. Nothing pains me more than playing a Tycoon that takes forever. Also, this one can't save your progress, so I need you to be able to complete it in a timely manner, but I don't want it to take forever. Poppy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Why does the layout look like a smartphone and not PC? I have no idea. I mean, they all, it all looks like this. That's Roblox, baby. Start a game with nothing and punch the trees with your fiery? Buy the stick? Oh, punch the trees with your fist. Then you'd have to buy the stick. That's not a terrible idea. I just don't know how to script that. I would have to have a tool that's invisible that would just say fist, because the block in your hand has to come in contact with the tree in order for you to chop it down. All right, we only got 20 cash right now, so it is still taking a while, and the trees will be more spread out, so hopefully you'll be out gathering wood for a lot longer than how long it's taking me. Is it possible to add saving easily? It is not. Especially with Tycoon games, it takes a lot of work to be able to make a save script. Basically have to save each player that ever enters the game. You have to save their progress, you know, throughout the game while they're playing. At any point, if they were to leave, you would then have to back that save data up somehow. No idea how to do that. And then the next time that they join the game, it would have to automatically prompt, basically, the rest of the game would have to prompt it to be like, oh, okay, this is your Tycoon. You already have this, and this done, and so on and so forth. It is very time consuming. I've looked into it. It's not easy. I would love to add that as an option, but I think other people, as of right now, what they want to see is a leaderboard on mobile and or console. So that's probably what I'll work on first. But I don't think it'll be possible for me to add saving ever. What's next for the game? Excellent question. Probably 2 more factories. I'd like to have at least 2 more factories. The ability to purchase a vehicle of some sort would be really cool. With that, I'd have to make a regen script so that if your vehicle flips over or whatever, or you drive it off a cliff or something, I'd have to have a button, kind of like these on the ground, where you could walk over it and it would respawn a new car, and hopefully delete the old model that's now wherever it goes. Squirrels. How can we play it now? If we can, you can play this one that I've already made. It's called Micro Factory Tycoon. If you add me on Roblox, my name's GullettFX, GULLETTFX. It's up here in the top right. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. If you add me on Roblox, you can find it on my profile. Oh, also, you can't even see what I'm doing because I switched tabs. Sorry. This one. This is Micro Factory Tycoon. And now, you should at least be able to see... Oh, my grandma's calling. Hang on, you guys. I gotta take a call from my grandma. Well, hi, Grandma. No. Oh, I don't know. Was it a sedan or a hatchback or? Huh. I have no idea. Maybe. I could have swore she was home. Oh, you know, she said she was working on something like that for you. So yeah, I'm sure that was either her or my dad dropped that off. Oh no. Were you guys out of the house or something? Huh. Interesting. Sorry, I know you were hoping it was me, but yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I'm streaming right now, and Oksana, I think she should be done with work by now. I didn't even realize it was 6. Yeah, I just told everyone. I was like, "Hey, my grandma's calling me. I gotta take this." No, that's okay. I don't mind. Okay, sounds good, Grandma. I'll talk to you later. I love you. All right, bye. What a wholesome moment. Yeah, you have to answer. If Grandma calls, you have to answer. You do not let Grandma's call ever hit your voicemail. Ever. That's rule number 1 of being a good grandson right there, or grandchild. All right. Well, sorry about that, guys. Hope you don't mind, but grandma calls, you answer. That's just the way it goes. So we got 145 casholas right now. We could buy the better axe, but we don't really need it. We have 155 wood. The smeltery 100 plus 50 wood. Boom. Got it. Smeltery complete. So now those blocks will go through and they will turn into a much smaller brick that over time will sort of fade and it'll solidify and become a solid brick. There you can see it's starting to fade, becoming not so red hot. Keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. And then finally, after it turns black, it'll wait a second and it'll become a cooled piece of metal. The texture should change as well. Yeah, there we go. It did, I just didn't have the lighting right. You can see it's now the metal texture. So that's pretty dope. It's working. And then when that hits that, it should go up by 10. Perfect. Okay, so now we got 70 casholas. That's pretty dope. And then the next one, we need 100 wood. We still have 100 wood, so that's fine. 450 does seem a little steep. Let's see, cash to collect 10, 80. I don't know. We'll have to adjust it for sure because this is way too far out. I think this one should probably be 250 and 100 wood. Don't you think? But anyways, I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I'm really curious to know, but I do think that I may wind the stream down here just because I've been doing this for pretty much the entire day now. No, not actually. What did we start at? 2:30-ish? So not too long, but it's definitely a longer stream. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.